Hi everyone, so I am on my second break of the day. It's not even 4 yet. I am on my second break. I did not take a walk break this morning, literally because I just flat out didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like going for a walk at all. What I decided to do instead is the 100 Healthy Habits Challenge for today is to just lay on the floor for 5 minutes and just check out. Just tune out and let your thoughts just go, be free. And so that's what I did. I went into the mother's room at work. I locked the door, turned the light off, I laid on the floor, and it did not go well. My mind was, whoo, it was going a million miles a minute. And the funny thing is, I am used to and I have quite some experience with meditation. So I know how to lay low and be still.
Half a mile, turn right.
I know how to do it, but my mind was just not having it at all today, at all. So I did lay there for 5 minutes. So I get my sticker for that challenge. But yeah, I didn't go for a walk. I did go for a walk on my second, at my lunch break. I went for a walk with my friend. So we walked 2 miles, and yeah, my lunch today, the Italian sub wrap, was so good. Like, why?
Turn right, then the destination is on your left.
Why have I not made that one before? Why? That was so good. So I just love having a happy food day. Anyway, I'm just running to the pharmacy to pick up some medication. And Siri tells me I have arrived. So I'll check in with you guys in another little while. Bye. So I finished listening to Something in the Water. Very good, very unexpected book. I don't know if I expected the end to end like that, but I felt like all the way through it was very unexpected. It's not at all what I expected to be in the water, that's for sure, and the whole thing unraveled kind of not at all the way I expected. So pretty good book. I am right now listening to Identical by Scott Turow. I think I'm having a hard time getting into it. Like, it's a lot of politics and murder. And I am just not a very political person at all, so I'm having a hard time digging into this. But I'm only on like chapter 3, so I'm gonna plug away, because I don't know about you guys, but I really hate starting a movie or starting a book or starting a series of any kind and not finishing it. It drives me crazy, because even if it's a horrible story, I just feel like I have to know the end of the story, you know? I want to like follow through and know the end. So I'll keep plugging away and keep listening to it. I just had one peanut M&M, just one, because years ago at my work we have an endless supply of cereal, snacks, Chex Mix, cheese nips, M&Ms, Skittles, nuts, mixed nuts, granola, endless supply of all this stuff. Only recently have they started supplying the fruit on Mondays and Wednesdays and bagels on Friday. But we have this endless supply of snacks and sweets and junk. And a couple years ago, I figured out how many points one peanut M&M would be, one cheese nip would be, and I think one piece of Life cereal or something like that. All of those things at one, just one, is 0 smart points. So there would be times when I would have a little treat during the day and I would go get one of several items. I don't do that anymore, because let's be real, it adds up, right? So today I brought some M&Ms home for Mama Rita, and I had one and it was so good. Anyway, my legs are super sore because these squats are getting to me, but I'm getting them done. I really want to make some progress the second half of the month that I did not make the first half of the month. But I think what I'm gonna do for next month's fitness challenge is a plank challenge, because planks are super good for your entire body, especially your upper body, but also your abs, because it's a lot of core work as far as like holding yourself in and holding your upper body straight and flat. So I think next month, get ready guys, let's do a plank challenge. Yeah, I want to do something different for a food challenge also. We will still be doing the 100 healthy habits in 100 days, which is just fun, random, different, healthy things to do for our challenge. I think that goes into November. But I would also like to do a different sort of food challenge next month. I think that the Blue Dot challenge for the last month or two has been really beneficial for me. It's really helped me get more moderate in my approach to points and to food. Staying within a specific range rather than a specific number has helped me tremendously, and I think I can pretty much do that for most days of the week now. I think my average is like 5 or 6 days per week at Blue Dot status. So I want to think of something different to challenge myself and to challenge us in the food arena for next month. So if you have any ideas, let me know down below. Something fun, something challenging, and something that will help us reach our goals, which I know for most of us on this channel are weight loss or at least weight maintenance. So health, weight loss, weight maintenance, all of that. Any great ideas for any sort of food challenge you guys can come up with would be super fun. I also wanted to let you guys know, or let the new subscribers know, that we have a Facebook page. So I actually created the Facebook page. It's called Team Living Large, so that all of you guys could support all of you guys. That's right, because I am only one person, and as much as I want to support every single one of you in every way that I can on this journey, I run out of time a lot. So I created the Facebook page so that you guys could support each other, and I can support you, and we can help each other, because some of the posts I see from you guys motivate me just as much as they motivate yourselves, each other. So if you would like to be part of that Facebook group and you're not already, here's what you need to do. First of all, it's a secret group, which is really the only way I know how to create a Facebook group. That's why. So you need to, first of all, request my friendship on Facebook. I am Julie Reyes Almanza on Facebook. Step 1. Step 2, so that I don't just think you want to be my friend, you have to send me a private message asking to be added to the Facebook group Team Living Large, and then I will add you, and then you will be part of the conversation, part of the tips and tricks and hints and motivation and success and challenges and all the good stuff that everybody posts in Team Living Large. So if you would like to join Team Living Large, just let me know on Facebook, not here. I am making a one-pot cheesy Italian pasta for dinner tonight. Sounds so good. I estimated, before I actually did the math properly, I estimated about 10 points per serving. The recipe makes 6 servings, and I estimated, okay, about 10 points per serving, and I think I calculated that based on 1 pound of pasta for 6 servings and 4 ounces of Parmesan cheese for 6 servings. So today I actually put the recipe into the recipe builder on the Weight Watchers website, and I was so close. It came out to 11 smart points per serving. So it's a higher point recipe than I would normally make, but I blame it 100% on the pasta and the Parmesan cheese, and hopefully it's going to be super delicious, and I'm going to just stop at 1 serving hopefully. So I will make that tonight, and I'll show you guys how it's done. I'm driving home right now, and I've got a few things to do. Once I get home, I will, by the magic of YouTube, I will show you the recipe very shortly. Okay, so tonight for dinner we're making one-pot cheesy chicken and Italian pasta. One-pot cheesy Italian pasta and chicken. Anyway, it's 6 servings and 11 smart points per serving. We're going to start by cutting 1 pound of chicken. This is way more than 1 pound. This is more like 2 pounds of chicken breast. So I'm going to cut and dice 1 pound of chicken breast into bite-sized pieces. I'm going to cut off any extra fat or skin that's left as well. So I'm just going to do 1 of these chicken breasts. Okay, so there's my 1 pound of diced chicken breast, all 0 smart points. And now I need to peel and dice this 1 large onion, also 0 smart points. The last thing we're going to cut is this bag of sun-dried tomato snacks. This is a sweet barbecue spicy sun-dried tomato, but they're not very strong. So I would definitely recommend using plain sun-dried tomatoes if you can, and definitely get the dried ones that are not packed in oil. The dried ones that are not packed in oil are 0 smart points. Okay, now we're basically going to add almost all of our ingredients to the pan. We're going to use half a bag of spinach. some black pepper, half a teaspoon of red pepper, some Italian seasoning. We're using 4 cups of chicken broth and 1 cup of water and 1 pound of linguine, plus the diced chicken, sun-dried tomatoes, and the diced onion. We're going to combine all of this in a 5-quart pan and put it on medium-high heat. Okay, here's all my ingredients in the pot, and I also added a tablespoon of minced garlic. So I'm going to bring this to a boil, and then when the pasta is soft enough, I'm going to stir it all together and cover it. Okay, while dinner is cooking, I am snacking on these big, beautiful, delicious, ripe raspberries. 0 smart points. Okay, so my pasta has come to a boil. I've stirred it the best I can until the noodles cook a little more. I'm going to let it just simmer. I turned it down to a simmer. I'm going to cover it and let it simmer for 7 to 9 minutes until the pasta is al dente. Okay, the pasta is ready, so the last 2 things I'm going to add is the rest of the spinach, about 4 ounces of spinach and 4 ounces of shredded Parmesan cheese. So I'm going to add that to the pot now. Okay, so I'm just going to stir this up, and the cheese is going to blend into the rest of the liquid and make a nice sauce for our pasta. Okay, so here's dinner for tonight. The 1-pot cheesy Italian pasta and chicken, 11 smart points. And then I'm having that with some of this green apple Perrier. I think this brings me to exactly 23 points for the day.